Welcome back to another Lunch and Learn with Commissioner McDonald. My name is Dan McDonald. I'm the Bonner County Commissioner for District 3. As promised, I wanted to give you an update on where we are with the budget. But first I wanted to clear up a misconception that I've heard on the radio news reporting. It's been reported that we are increasing taxes by 5.2%. That is statutorily impossible. We can only go up the mandatory or the allowable 3%, which we did. The other 2.2% is new inventory, new construction that's coming to the county. They aren't tax increases. I just want to make sure that was cleared up because it's been misreported in my opinion. So now let's go to the budget. Last year, for the first time in Bonner County history, we cut almost $9 million. Actually, it was $8,977,201 out of the budget. Never been done before. We were able to do it. This year, we have cut another $3 million plus. I don't have the final number yet, but I know it's well over $3 million. This is significant because we are trying to dig ourselves out of a hole left to us by previous boards that overspent by over $18 million. We had $18 million more expenditures than we had revenues when I first came into office. So now we're fixing that. Easy way to do it would be, of course, cut services. We didn't do that. Cut people. We did some of that. We trimmed some people. But we didn't cut overall jobs. Well, we cut overall jobs. But we could have taken the low road and told all of our employees, hey, guess what? You're not getting raises this year. We didn't want to do that. I refuse to balance the budget on the backs of the employees. They're not the ones that created the issue, and they're not the ones that should take the brunt of the pain. What we did do is we got the budget down to where we had to, but we also gave increases to our employees. Now, there's been a lot of noise about increases. We can talk about that. But first, let me tell you what we've done for the employees of Bonner County. We had 3 departments that were getting hit with market-related issues. Wages had gone up in their respective areas, and we were losing people or being threatened to lose people. So we made market increases in road and bridge, planning, and in EMS. They also got besides their market increase or market adjustment, they also got their merit pay, which is based on their job performance. Everyone else, with the exception of a few people here and there that got increases or adjustments because of compression or other market forces, got their, on average, 3%. Some got more, some got less. It's all based on their performance. As far as elected officials go, we did bump ourselves up based on the Mariban wage study that our HR department does. And that's important because we were falling dramatically behind. So not only did the commissioners go up, but the commissioners, the clerk, the assessor, the treasurer, all the other elected officials saw an increase commensurate to the increase we all saw. Over and above that, I want to talk about one more thing. It was a 3.5-week process getting this budget out. It was difficult this year. We got faced with potentially having to take foregone as recommended by the clerk. If you don't know what foregone is, around here we call it the other F word. Foregone is where we reach back into the past to times when the full 3% were not taken, and we take that 3% back and pull it forward. We refused to do that. It was considered, but we absolutely didn't want to do that, so instead we had to make other difficult choices. But I'm happy to say we cut over another $3 million. We didn't cut any services. We didn't have to cut positions at this point, and yet we were still able to take care of our employees. It's the responsible way to do it. It's the responsible way to handle it, and we will continue to do so. We're on a 3-year program to cut the budget. We've accomplished now the first 2 years. We have 1 more year, and then we should be balanced as we see our revenues come up from new construction. If you hear anything on the street, if you read anything in the paper, and you have any questions, please feel free to call our office. I'm more than happy to discuss it with you and provide you with the actual factual information. And with that, let's wrap up another Lunch and Learn with Commissioner Dan, and we'll see you next time.